Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so look, I'm back. It's your girl, LA The Life, Latoya Abram, and we here with another video. I'm going to be giving you information on how to start a career without having a college degree. Okay, so yesterday I posted a video on how to be a field inspector. Be sure to go check that video out because this video is going to be attached to that one because there's many levels to being a field inspector. And if you want to make more money, get more job opportunities, you're definitely going to want to stay on this video, and then whatever you learn from this video, go apply to the field inspector video. Okay, I got it? All right, so look, we about to jump into what this video is about. All right, so with the field inspector, you can get a notary, you can become a notary. And so with being a notary plus field inspector, your job opportunity is a lot more and you can make more money. One content creator, she has a notary business, but she started off being a field inspector. She just got blessed with a contract that's paying her $14,000. All right, so we're gonna talk about this notary. All right, so each state requirement is different. Okay, but this is some of the minimum requirements. So age eligibility, you have to be 18 years old. All right, and then we're gonna go to the screen and get to the rest of it. All right. Okay, check your eligibility. Age, you must be 18 years old. Residency, you must be a legal resident of the states in which you're applying. Criminal record, you may be disqualified if you've been convicted of certain crimes, so check your state's requirement. Number 2, complete a notary application. Most states require you to fill out an application to become a notary public. This can often be done online or at a local notary office. Take a notary training course if required. Some states like California require a notary education course. These courses cover the laws and the responsibilities that come with being a notary. In other states, training may be optional, but can still be beneficial. Number 4, pass a notary exam if required. In some states, you will need to pass a written exam covering the state's notary laws and procedures. Number 5, submit your application and pay fees. Submit your completed application along with any required fees. Fees can range from $20 to $100 plus, depending on the state. Number 6, obtain a surety bond. Many states require you to purchase a surety bond, typically $5,000 or more, to protect the public in case you make a mistake while notarizing documents. Number 7, receive your commission. If your application is approved, you'll be granted a notary commission. The commission usually lasts 4 years, but this can vary by state. Number 8, get your notary supplies. You'll need to get a notary seal, also called a notary stamp, which is used to mark documents you notarize. Some states may also require a notary journal to record details of each notarization. Number 9, begin notarizing. Once you have your commission, you can begin notarizing documents. You'll perform tasks like witnessing signatures, administrating oath, and certifying copies of documents. Number 10, renew your commission. Remember, your notary commission isn't permanent. You'll need to renew it before it expires, which may involve reapplying, paying fees, and taking additional training or exams. All right, so as you can see, it doesn't look like there's a lot of requirements for you to become a public notary, and each state is different. So I'm going to cover the state of Georgia because that's currently where I live at. So let's get right into that video. How to be a notary in Georgia. To become a notary in Georgia, you must meet the following requirements and complete a few steps. Number 1, meet the eligibility requirements. Be at least 18 years old. Be a legal resident of Georgia or legal residents of a boarding state and regularly employed in Georgia. Be able to read and write English. Have no felony convictions or convictions involving fraud or dishonesty. Number 2, complete the application. You will need to fill out an online or paper application with the Georgia Superior Court Clerk's Corporative Authority. The application will ask for personal information like your name, address, date of birth, and background checks. Number 3, background checks. Georgia requires applicants to undergo a criminal background check. You can submit your fingerprints to be checked through Georgia Crime Information Center. Number 4, pay the fees. There is an application fee for submitting your notary requests. This fee is typically around $36. You may also need to pay additional fees for background checks if applicable. Number 5, take an online course. It is optional. While not required, some people take a notary education class to better understand the responsibilities and duties of a notary. This can be helpful, but is not mandatory in Georgia. All right, so as you guys can see, in the state of Georgia, it is not mandatory for you to take a notary class. So that's saving coins in your pocket. So the only thing you're going to be coming out is the application fee and a criminal background check, which includes the fingerprints. Number 6, wait for approval. After your application, background check, and fees are processed, you will receive a commission certificate. If your application is approved, it is valid for 4 years. Number 7, obtain a notary seal. After approval, you will need to purchase a notary seal, a rubber stamp, or embosser to officially notarize documents. The seal should include your name, the word Notary Public, and state of Georgia, and your commission expiration date. Number 8, start performing notarial acts. Once you've received your commission seal and have the required tools, you can start notarizing documents in Georgia. Be sure to follow the legal and ethical guidelines for notaries in Georgia, including keeping a notary journal to record all notarizations. Although it is not required by law, it is highly recommended. Renewal. When your commission expires after 4 years, you can apply for renewal. This process is typically quicker as long as there are no changes in your state. For detailed instructions, you can visit Georgia Notary Public page of the GSCCCA's website. All right, so it seems like it's pretty easy. Really, it's explained very easily. I believe anybody can follow this. I believe a 10-year-old could pick this up and get it started, but they're not legally able to do it. But I'm just saying, I believe that's how easy it is. And it does not require for you to have a college degree. And once again, it said that it's optional to get training, so it's not necessary to get training. But I will recommend, if you want to know the laws, because this is a legal document that you're sealing, just take a course and get educated on it. And if I come across information where I can give that information, I guess that would be part 3 of this video, because this is actually part 2 from the field inspector video. And so I would give that information. So look, this is a new career that you can start. And you see, it says as soon as you get approved, you can start your notary business. Okay, you can start, you can start sealing documents, court documents, any legal document, and you'll be on your way to making some money. If it's anything else that you want to learn about, be sure to make a comment. Okay, type the comment. Also share, watch till the end, because it is free 99. And when you're watching and you're commenting, it helps me as a content creator so that I can continue to put out content that is going to be able to help you start a new career without you having a college degree. Now, am I saying you shouldn't get it? No. If you can go to college, go ahead. But I'm just saying this is for the people who say, hey, I don't want to invest any more money in college, or maybe you can't go to college. There are other options that you can take that's going to be able to help you to make a substantial income, and it's not going to require a college degree. So I'm feeling excited about it. I believe I'm going to go through this process as well. I find it very intriguing, okay? I'm very intrigued. But once again, if you go into a field inspector, you want to get the notary, because it's the notary the notary commission because it's going to be able to help you to get more job leads and actually gooder, better paying job leads. Because some company, they don't require that you have a notary commission, but some companies will require that you have a notary commission. So if you go ahead and apply and get that out of the way, when you start applying for these field inspector positions, and they say, hey, we want you to be a field inspector, but we also want you to have a notary commission, you will already have it. You'll be already one step of the game and have more chances of securing that job, okay? And field inspecting, all you're gonna do is go online. You're going to look for different companies that's looking for field inspectors. Some of the names might be a little different, but it still will be specific to the area, and you'll go ahead and submit. And then once you submit and they approve it, if they hire you on to take the assignment, they're going to send you a list, a detailed list of how they want you to go out and take pictures of properties. It can be residential, commercial, whatever assignment is, they're going to let you know. They're going to let you know what kind of pictures they want. If they want you to take pictures of the outside, the exterior, and then it'll be interior as well. And they'll tell you like what areas. And sometimes you might have to check a water heater. You might have to put locks on doors. It's going to be different assignments. It could be commercial, like business. It can also be residential. Maybe somebody bought a home. You go out and inspect it before they actually close on it. Or if it's a home that's in foreclosure, so you'll be taking pictures. You'll also be reporting whether or not if those occupants have left furniture, if it's furniture still on the inside, if there's anything missing. And then sometimes you're going to be looking at rental properties. You're going to be seeing you know, how they're keeping the property. Make sure there's no subleasing or any illegal activities going on. Because subleasing is not legal, especially if the owner has not agreed to that. So they have you going out doing that. And then sometimes you can just, you know, verbally communicate with the occupants over the phone, like, hey, you know, ask them some questions. Sometimes those assignments might say that, you know. Ask some questions like, is there any damages? Is there anything we need to repair? Or, and then if it is damages, you might be required to go out and take pictures of the property. So it sounds real easy. Like I said, it's not required that you take a training class, even though some people do offer it, okay? I might offer it myself. But no, even though some people do offer it, but I do want to get more information. So if I do, I might have to take a training course. And if I do, whatever I learn, I would just put that on my channel so I can help others to be able to go out and acquire this, because especially this day and time we're living in, you know, the cost of eggs is crazy. Some people can't even afford eggs, baby. After I kept seeing them prices like that, I said, let me slow down, okay? Because it really ain't that important. It really ain't that important. I'm ready for them prices to drop. If you're experiencing that, like, how much are the eggs where you're at? Because I'm hearing it's high all over. I want to know how much I pay for eggs. The highest I seen for, like, I think it was an 18 count. It was like almost $7. And then it kind of went down the next following week for, I think it was a 12. It didn't go down. It was like for 12, it was like $3.65. And that's not too bad, but that's still high for eggs. Like, they gonna have to get it together. We're living in some trying times. I got another video coming up. They're saying, it has been reported that the IRS is about to lay off 15,000 employees as early as 2 weeks from now. So I'm just praying that they get them refunds, especially mine. Get it out before y'all fire them, okay? And I'm gonna be serious. I'm so sorry too, because they gotta be devastating to have a job. You know that this going on, but not knowing, like, when you go to job, if the doors are going to be open so you can work. That's going to affect a lot of people. 15,000 people, that's a lot of people that's going to be unemployed. Prayerfully, they have some type of benefits. Maybe they can, I don't know if they can get unemployment, but I just really pray for them because they gotta be scary. I wouldn't even want to work in it like that. And if that's happening, right? This video will be able to help so many people. If it's going to be 15,000 people unemployed, I pray if you have a family member that is working for the IRS and they may be facing unemployment, that you share this video to them because they will be able to start this. Real estate, properties, commercial buildings, that's never going anywhere. It's always going to be in business, no matter how crazy the economy is. So definitely share this to them. And I'm gonna be looking for more careers that you can start that does not require college degree and maybe not working for the government. I'm just saying, because it's crazy. But I'm gonna continue to put out more. The more that I learn, the more I will put on here. And then I'm gonna talk about trucking too, because that's never going nowhere. If you about to be unemployed and you don't know what your next move is, if you're looking at it, it's like, oh, I might not want to do this, but I feel like this is really easy. Okay, this is real easy. You got time management. You can go home every night. If you got a family, you can be with your kids. You can work around your kids' schedule. I think it's real convenient and flexible. But if you really want to get to a bag, I would highly suggest that you become a truck driver if you can make the sacrifice. Depending now, someone like, well, I have kids. You still can be a truck driver and have kids. I have them. You just got to find you a job that's going to be able to work around your schedule, and it's out here, but you're gonna have to find it, okay? Because it's out here, but it's a lot of people trying to get these jobs. So just do your research and know if you do it, it is possible. And some companies will allow you to bring your kids on the truck, not two. You got to probably rotate it around, because I had to do that. Most of my kids are much older now. The youngest one I have is 12, but she's going to be 13 this year. But I was able to take my kids, I would rotate them around. I had 4 girls at home. I'm rotating them around. 1 week, this one come. Maybe the other one got to come 3 weeks because she was acting up. But I rotated it around so that they can come on the truck, because my kids was like, I want to get on the truck. I want to see how it is when you be working. And so that opportunity is there. You just got to look for a company that will, because some companies only take a certain age. Like I lived in Dallas, Texas, and the company I work for, I think you could be like 8. The child could be like 8 years old. So it really just depends on what company. Another company said the child had to be 12. So it's different requirements and regulations when it comes to that. But anyway, for anybody that's gonna be unemployed because of the IRS laying off workers, my prayers go to you. I know how to feel. Last week I got laid off. So I'm doing this, but I was already doing social media. It's just like home. I'm trying to do it full time, because I would really prefer to do this, to be honest. Okay, I ain't gonna need lie to you. Who don't want to be home and make money and can make thousands of dollars? Who don't want to do that? Anyway, I know I don't want to pass it up. But look, if you stay to the end of this video, thank you so much. Please make sure, if you have not already, to subscribe to my channel. Also comment, like, share it to somebody. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of people unemployed in a couple of weeks. And so maybe this video can help them. Also check out my playlist. I do have a podcast. It is LA The Life Culture. And then I have a playlist of how YouTube is currently on easy road. I say easy road. Yes, on easy road. On easy mode, and anybody can become a YouTuber, okay? They're pushing small creators to get subscribers, views, and to get paid, okay? That's the ultimate goal. And then check out the other playlists that I have too. I talk about trucking, working, lifestyle, day in the life, grocery shopping. I be seeing sales, so I do record that type of thing. And then if it's any holiday going on, I usually try to get footage of what's going on for the holiday. All right, so it's been real. I greatly appreciate you, especially if you stay to the end. Until next time, God bless. See you later. One more thing. I got to make sure that I get a video too, where you guys can find the equipment that you're going to need once you get your notary commission. Because remember, it did say once you get approved for that, you will need your stamps. And so it's just to, stamp the document. So I need to find video or information on how I can get that information to you guys. Maybe I can put it down in the description section. I just want to make sure that you guys will be prepared to start working so you can start making your money, and so that you don't have to wait too long. But I'm going to find that information. I'm pretty sure it's going to be easy for me to find. And like I said, I will put it in the description. Also, too, want to let you guys know that I am everywhere, okay? All right, so my camera had cut off, and now I'm back. So I want to say, make sure you guys follow me on all my social media platforms. I will put that link down in the description section, as well as giving different listings of supplies that you will need. There also will be links to businesses where you can take the courses just in case you want to learn the laws. Now remember, if you are in the state of Georgia, it is not required that you take training. But I would, just so I can be professional and know exactly what it is that I'm signing, because it's going to be a lot of different legal documents that you will have to sign. You probably will have immigration, power of attorney, custodial. It is so many lease, mortgage, loans, you know. So I would just take it so that I would know, you know, what it is I'm actually signing. Because you don't want to be legally bind to something and you did it, you know, improperly. So just make sure that you do your own due diligence and educate yourself on what it is you're doing. But this seems like really good money, and it's a good, if you're looking to have a side hustle, it's good for that. Or if you want to make it your business, it's good for that as well. My next video will be apostle and then signing. So you will be able to sign for loans. Now, before you can sign for loans, you will have to get your commission notary. And then once you obtain it, then you can apply to sign loans. And then apostle, I'll be learning and teaching more about that too, because apostle, they saying is paying really good. Okay, so anyway, until next time, I will see you later. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, you comment, you share, and you like. I'll see you guys later.